Hello, boys and girls. We're going to be looking at in-between boxes. This is a strategy that you can use when you're trying to figure out when you're ordering numbers, when you're comparing ordering numbers, what number would go in between two different numbers. So it's called in-between boxes. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. So here they have it in order from least to greatest, and they try to figure out what goes here. So step 1 would be to stack the numbers and leave a space. So they stacked them inside a place value chart, and they left the space in the middle because they were trying to figure out what would go there. So 1,342, 1,351, and 1,467. So they found the number that goes in the middle by doing the in-between box. So this goes in the first box, this goes in the third box, and the number you're trying to find went here. So if you notice, they numbered them. It says line up the numbers in a place value chart and order your numbers. Find the 1, 2, 3 order. Find the 1, 2, 3 order means that you're ordering it. Whatever there is that they're asking for. Here was from least to greatest. So the first one was a number 1, and that's the least number. That's why I went here. The second number was the one that they were trying to find. So this number would actually be written inside there. So that would be here. They would write 1,351. And then the greatest number would be 1,467, which is why it was number 3. So that's how to do in between boxes. It's just a strategy you can use to find what's in between. So let's do an example real quick together. It just says, Elise compares the prices of used cars. In which rectangle should Elise record the number 5,785 to make the comparison true? So this is a perfect example of how to use it in between boxes and how it can be helpful. So we're going to go ahead and put that number in each one. So 5,785. Let me adjust this so we can see. Okay, 5,000. And then let's double check what the number was. 5,785 right here. 5,785. 5,785. So let's see if that's true. Well, 5,857, is that less than 5,785? No, it's actually greater. This number is greater than that number, so that wouldn't be correct. Let's put it in here and see if it's correct in our in between. Is 500,602 greater than 5,785? Is that correct? Is this number greater than this number? No, it's actually less. Remember, when you're comparing, when you're ordering them, if they're the same here, you have to keep going. 6 is less than 7, so this should actually be what the other way. The symbol should be less than. Okay, 5,785. So let's see, is 5,875 greater than 5,785? Yes, that's true, check mark. 5,785 is greater than 5,758. That's true. So question mark. It's most likely that one, but let's double check the last one. Let's put our number there. 5,360 is less than 5,785. That is less. That's correct. Let's check the next part because the whole thing has to be correct. Is 5,785 less than 5,780? No, this is actually greater by 5 numbers. They're all the same here, but then here there's a 5 and here there's a 0. So this is actually greater than that. So that would be wrong. So a correct answer is actually C. So on this question, we would choose C for that one. Okay, that was just a little introduction of how to use the in-between boxes. So whenever you have a question like that, you can use that strategy. I'll see you next time.